Number 25, Swarm. This is a 3D action platformer game, but of course calling this 3D might be a little deceptive, as this is very much a linear from left to right path, with occasionally moving in and out of the background. You play as a bunch of little blue gremlins as you try to make it to the end of the obstacle course and collect as many little MacGuffin things as you can along the way. Sometimes it can be as simple as picking up DNA so that the end boss can be unlocked, and other times it's little pink gems, which will increase your score counter. Trying to keep a combo going the absolute highest you can is something you will need to do here, because this game demands absolute perfection. You see, if your score's not high enough, well, then you won't unlock the next round. And if you don't unlock the next round, well, you're going to be playing the previous round as many times as it takes until you eventually unlock it. And you're going to need those skills to be absolutely at their finest, because the bosses here are so painfully difficult, making sure that you know how to use all the tools at your disposal, that you have to master them before you get there. So what are your tools? Well, you could either spread out and collect everything as much as possible. This also makes it so sometimes weapons can be really hard to hit you, and also falling rocks and things like that. Also, there are booby traps everywhere, so of course you might want to spread out to avoid them, or maybe even cluster in really close together to avoid falling off of narrow paths. And there'll be many combinations of booby traps and narrow paths to avoid. Also, you can stack your little critters, which you're gonna have to master in order to get to some of the more hard-to-reach DNA strands, and occasionally pick up weapons and throw them at targets. This doesn't happen a lot, but sometimes when it does happen, it makes it mandatory for you to pick up light bulbs to actually see the path you're on is, oh my god, frustrating, especially because there are pits and hazards everywhere. Literally everything is out to kill you in this game, so you better have your skills completely honed. This game is not for the faint of heart. This is for very hardcore gamers, even if it does have a very cutesy appearance. And also those boss battles, man, they're nightmare. Most games this difficult are an absolute slog to play through. However, this one manages to be quite fun, making it one of the very few times that you actually love dying in a video game. And that's why it is one of my favorite games to play for the Xbox 360 arcade. But of course, that's just my opinion. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I had a great time making it, even if I accidentally deleted my entire save game while I'm playing this game and then couldn't show you later levels on it because, oh my god, is it ever difficult. Just don't hit new game when you're trying to continue. It wipes out everything. So I want to know what you thought of Swarm. And yes, it's sort of like Lemmings, but with a lot more death. And I can't wait to find out what some of your other favorite games are, so let me know in the comment box down below. And until later, I will see you again, guys.